Hello, everybody who is hopping on for the reading sprints. Hope everyone is having a good Saturday. When you hop on, make sure to say hello to let me know that you're here. Well, that was weird. I was like, did I just say hi to myself? Oh, okay. No, it's another Katie. We're good. We're good. I was just like, did I just say hi to myself? That's crazy. It's like, how did that happen? But no. Hello. How's everybody doing? Let me know what everyone is reading so far. What's everyone reading today? Ooh, Do Not Disturb by Frida McFadden. Still want to read it. Still very much want to read that one. I actually have her new book. I guess it's her new-ish book, The Tenet. That was put on my TBR for August. So hopefully I will get to that. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much. Hello. Hello. The second book in the Wolf King. Okay. Almost done. Ooh, that's a good book. Fall Into You. Was that the first book? Is that the first book in that series? I feel like it is. Maybe it's not now. Fall Into. I'm pretty sure I've read that one. Fall Into You, JT. Yes, I have. I have read that one. That's the second book. My bad. Okay. Have read it though. I did read that one. Oh my gosh. Get my thing. Hey, fix yourself. Okay, here we go. We've got The Love of My Life by Rosie Walsh. Okay, that sounds like a romance. Maybe. Could also be women's fiction. One or the other. Ooh, Full Tilt. That is over on that shelf over there. I just bought it last month, but I want to read that one because I hear it's really good. We've got trying to get through The Keeper of Lost Things. Right now I'm bored. Well, I guess maybe I always try books to like a certain point, and then if it still isn't like hitting, then I'm like, okay, maybe I'll just like give it a break and then try something different, because like if I push too much for the book, then I might get me into a reading slump. But I finished Pen Pal. Pen Pal is so good. It's so good. If you haven't read Perfect Strangers by J.T. Geisinger, I highly suggest that book as well. That book was so good. That kind of leaves you with a what did I just read type of vibe, which I also got from Pen Pal. But Perfect Strangers was so good. Just Drive by Devin Sinclair. I've never heard of that book. Okay, so Susan's was a thriller. Here I was thinking it was a romance. It's fine. Okay. Oh, The Tenet, really good twist. Fingers crossed that I like that book. And now there's someone else who loved Full Tilt. Hello, thanks for joining us. And you're currently 12% in. Okay. Well, I am currently. What am I currently reading, guys? I am currently reading Take Me With You by Nina G. Jones. And this book is okay. So when I first started it and I looked at the trigger warning page, it was like all of them. Just all of them. It was like, this is not a romance. This has no light in it. This is all dark. And I was like, well, sign me up. You know, what else am I going to do? It was on my TBR. It was my pick for like 25 books for 2025. So I'm currently 16% in, and it's basically about this guy who goes around at night and he breaks into people's homes and just kind of terrorizes them, and then he leaves. Only this time he's like fascinated with this girl, and he broke into her home, and instead of him like hurting her little brother or her fiance, she's like, take me with you. So now she is with the captor. So it's basically like a captive situation. Stockholm syndrome, I'm sure, probably at some point, but that's okay because in my romances, that's fine. That is fine. Ooh, oh, a Formula One Omegaverse. Interesting. I don't think I've ever heard like those two tropes put together before. That could be a good time though. I'm just saying. And then sign me up too. It's good to have a little bit of variety. You know what it is? Although all I'd read is a lot of romance. I do read different like subgenres of romances, dark, contemporary. I don't do historical, that's just not my thing. But small town, mafia, everything. And then I do sprinkle in thrillers now and then. So, right? Just Drive, you just put like Just Drive on so many people's TBR lists now because we're like, what? I've never heard of this in a Megaverse Formula One. I honestly have never heard that before. That is so. Who did you say who wrote it? Let me see. Lily's in her thriller era. Okay. With some historical romance and fantasy and horror. So you're everything. Lily's just reading a little bit of everything. I love it. I can't. I'm so. Now, the only fantasy that I will read is ACOTAR. And I know I'm so basic for saying that. But when I found out that her first draft of the ACOTAR book 6 is complete, your girl was excited. I need that book. I need that book in my life because that's the only bit of like fantasy I read. The rest is just a whole bunch of romance and then one or two thrillers in the month mixed in. I read a lot of literature, fiction, and romance. I'm trying to get into romantasy. Oh my. Yeah. I don't really do romantasy. It's just not been my thing. I I mean, I know a lot of people read it and a lot of people enjoy it. And I know there's a lot of books out there, but I wouldn't even like know where to begin to be like, you should try this book. So I need Paige here. Paige reads a lot of romantasy, but Paige couldn't be here today. No, they had something. She had something come up, but normally she's in the chat. My last book was. I have never heard of that book before in my life. No, not that it's a bad thing. I've just never heard it before in my life. Now I gotta look it up. Sexy dragons don't really do it for me. Not even if they're shapeshifters. They could be like just they could be dragons and then shapeshift into men. You can do that. See, IQ 8 4. Okay. Is this what is this? 19 okay. Interesting. It's got a lot of good ratings. Huh. Okay. Sexy Dragon. I did read ACOTAR and the popular. See, ACOTAR is so good. I don't care what everyone says. It's my favorite. Do they have tattoos? Do they have like in ACOTAR? Do they have tattoos? Oh, you mean like the dragon that shit? I don't even know if there's like a book. Well, actually, is there a book? There may be a book about dragon shifters. Tessa Hale. I'm telling you right now, it's coming to me. I haven't read it, but it is there. It is Dragons of Ember Hollow. The book looks like this. Twilight of Embers, and it's a why choose, but they're dragon shifters. So this could be like a romantasy sort of, kind of, sort of. You close your eyes and squint at it, you know. And there's 3 books so it's a trilogy. But I've heard nothing but good things about this book, so I mean, yeah, these are dragon shifters. That could be something to start with to see if that's your jam. Maybe I should try that. I don't know. Zodiac Academy has my heart. That's one series I've never tried to get into. One, I know because it's super long, and that's a commitment. Oh, hello. Welcome. Let us know what you're reading down below because I'm nosy, and I just like to know what everybody's reading. Okay, so what are we thinking for the first sprint? How long do we want to go, guys? I'm going to let you all decide, and then I'll find like a cute timer that has the time. I mean, yeah, it doesn't hurt to try it. If you don't like it, you know. I think 100 pages is like a good spot to be like, you're getting the vibe of the book, so you'll kind of know if you like it, I think. I can usually tell by page 100. I can usually tell by like, well, sometimes if I'm reading a book, I can really just, yes, I did. Yes, I did. I have them here. They came in the mail the other day. So now I have all. I have Nero, Kane, then Dom, and Hans now. They're my precious babies. And also they're getting republished with new covers. The new covers are gorgeous. The ones that are going to be in the store. I have to get those too. Okay, let's see here. Why won't my mouse work? Okay, listening to Vicious Dream by Stasia Stark. I've never heard of that either. You guys are really telling me some books I've never heard of before. I like it. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. I've heard that's a good book. That book I have heard of. Who read that I follow? Was it Gabby Reeds? She may have read that. Yeah, how long are we going for sprinting? Does anyone have like, do you guys want to do 30 minutes? Do you want to do like 45? Oh, you got the books too. They're so pretty. Okay. Dom is the best. He's book 3. I still need to finish book 4, which is Hans. But Dom's book, Chef's Kiss, so good. So good. But I hear Hans is even better, so I can't even say anything. Okay, audio comes out. Ooh, okay. We have a 30. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I can't keep up with the things. Okay. We've got just started Zodiac this year. And I'm so excited to continue with the series. I never thought that I would like it. See, here's my thing. My thing is I probably will like it, and then it's such a long series that and now I'm committed. Now I'm committed. Okay, we have one for 30 minutes. Okay. 45 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 and 30 people. Okay, I guess we'll start with 30. Why don't we start with 30 because that has the most votes. So let me find a Hey, I'm on the computer, not so loud. It's fine. We all have commitment issues. That's true. Okay, let me find a cute 30-minute timer here. Present. Share screen. Share screen. Right there. Okay. We're doing reading sprints. Okay. Let me find a good 30-minute one here. Okay. That one actually should work. Get rid of the ads. Okay. Don't mind my mom. She's up here. If you can hear her talking, it's fine. I never read a book in my life. From which book? I cannot tell you which book to start with. There's way too many. Okay, so we're going to start with 30 minutes. And then once 30 minutes is up, we'll come back, see how we're doing with the reading, and then we'll kind of go from there. So I will start it at 4. What did you say? Not me thinking someone was trying to use the house phone. Oh, no. No. That's funny. Oh my goodness, I love it. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Okay. I'll just start it here at 419. I know it's an odd number, but it works. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start the timer, and then after 30 minutes, we'll come back and we will regroup and see how dial up. I don't even want to think about dial up. That was stop. I'm on the computer. Dear gosh. Okay. We're gonna read. Okay. 30 minutes starting now. okay, everybody. Or what is Lily? Lily said, I've made snacks and didn't get any reading done. To be fair, I talked to my mom. I didn't get a lot of reading done either. So, it's fine. That's only the first one. We'll make it up in the second one. I really am like interested in the book. Like I want to know. But other stuff comes first. It's fine. It's fine. How did everybody else do with the sprints? Did you get much reading done? Or were you like me and Lily and didn't do any at all? It's fine. It's fine if you didn't. Okay, Molly is enjoying the book that she's sampling. And Ren made it 7% into the book. Does she know what's happening? No, not at all. Sounds like me with a lot of the thrillers that I read. That was a quick one. I know. I felt like the 30 minutes went by like fast. You're liking your book. Switch towards the end to read some paper. Oh, Throne of Glass. That's one series I have not read. I own it. I bought it like years ago with all the intention of reading it because I read ACOTAR and I'm like, oh, well, I still want to read more books from the author. And I bought them and they're just sitting there looking at me. I just don't know what I'm ever going to, if I'm ever going to just take that leap and read them. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, technically 8. That's a lot. That's a lot that's commitment, and I'm not good with that. Okay, another 2% in. Kids kept coming in the room. That's okay. You know what? 2% is 2%. That's 2% more than you had before you started the sprints. So it's always a way of looking at it. Maybe I should have read the synopsis, but it's giving me Daughter of No Worlds vibes, but maybe a little darker. Yes, Mom, I'm talking to people. If it makes anyone feel better, my mom said tell them how long it takes her to read a book, and it'll take her like a year. So really, we're fine. Cleaned up a little, listened to a podcast. Well, what are you listening to? What podcast did you listen to? I'm always down for a podcast. I love podcasts, especially true crime ones. 5% into your book. Good for you. But you have 45 minutes left of the audio. Okay, we're almost done that book anyway, so you're good to go. Next year, I hope to get through all of Throne of Glass, and sometime this year, I would like to get through Crescent City, which will happen probably not. I have no interest in the Crescent City, those books, but Throne of Glass, I do. But they're pretty on the shelf, and that's probably where they're going to stay. To be completely honest, 10% in, and I know already that this book is going to make me cry. Okay, are you someone who likes to cry in books or not? Because I personally am a crier when it comes to books. I look for it. I look forward to it. I just love a book that hits me that hard that I can cry. Some people don't like that. Some people just like books that make them feel happy and feel good. That's good. But like, I want to get angry at a book. I want to like throw it. I want to cry. I want everything. You listen to a Bob's Burger podcast? That's amazing. That's amazing. You're talking to strangers on the internet. I'll stop. it's fine. Like, honestly, no filter. Somewhat of a filter. But honestly, it's no biggie to me. Okay, so you want to feel all the emotions. Got it. Got it. Same way. Happy, sad, mad, surprised, excited. Like, I want to feel all of them in the span of one book. All in one book. If you can do that, you've written a great book. I really love the CC covers, well, Crescent City, and that's all the motivation I need. Cover buyer. I am a fellow cover buyer. I have bought books without knowing what they were about because of the cover. Well, I will look on the back to see if it's a genre I like. If it's not, I don't do. I don't buy pretty like fantasy books just because the covers are pretty. I'm like, watch yourself. You don't need to buy the book just because. So, but if it's a romance book and it's got a pretty cover, yeah, it's probably on my shelf already. Yes, another person that loves when a book makes them cry. I'm a crier. I cry at everything. That's, I have to say, I don't know if I cry at everything, but I will cry at movies. I will cry at television shows. Videos on the internet that are just like heartwarming. I cry at those as well. All the feels. Yes.
Touched by an Angel.
Oh yeah, I am currently rewatching Touched by an Angel, and that always makes me cry. It's on Netflix. If anyone ever watched that back in the day. Yeah, Unseen Messages is on my TBR, and I know that it's gonna make me feel the feelings, and I'm excited for it. Well, I think it does. I think Unseen Messages does. I think it's just the yeah. So if that is something that is a trigger, then you watch your mental health. I will read it and let you guys know how I liked it. It was a good show. They have every season. They just put them on Netflix. I have been binging them. I cried everything at this point. I have a problem. You know what? It's cathartic, and it's okay to cry all the time. It's okay. Okay. I didn't know there was. I knew about the plane crash and Unseen Messages, but I did not know if there was like any other triggers to be like conscious of. So, and I don't check. Like I haven't come across a book yet where it's been like this is too much for me to read. So I don't know if I'm sure that I have a trigger. I just haven't come across one yet to where I'm like I can't read this book anymore. Like this is too much. But I'm sure that day will come. I'm sure it'll come. You can't find the words to express how I'm feeling because I'm upset or angry. Yep. I think that's a lot. It's just I'm going to get. I don't want to get into like my job mode because I'm going to get. I can feel the therapist in me wanting to come out. She wants to peek her head out. But a lot of times we don't have words for how we're feeling, and the only way we know how to like let some of that out is just by crying or screaming or just like making some kind of noise. Kind of like when kids have tantrums, like they know they're upset but they don't know how to explain it or kind of like how to convey it. They like throw the tantrum. Same way, but when we get older, we just can't explain how we're feeling. We cry, and that's okay. Let me know once you've read it. Okay. I will let you know. It's a big book. I think I'm going to buy the ebook because it's thick and the words are like teeny tiny. And even though I wear glasses that make everything a little bigger, I don't want to read a book with teeny tiny words in it. And I always feel like I read books faster on my Kindle anyway, especially if they're like longer. So I just feel more accomplished reading from my Kindle. So that could just be a me thing. Whatever makes me feel better about myself is what I'm going to do. And that's typically what happens. Okay. Do we want to do, I guess we do, like, is it on KU? Oh my gosh. Wait a second. I don't need to buy the book. You just made my day. Let's see. Go away. Search Kindle. Unseen. I can't type. It's fine. Unseen messages. Oh, it is on Kindle Unlimited. Stop it. Okay, take a picture so I can remember. Because knowing me, I'll forget. I don't need to buy the ebook. I can save myself money. Woohoo! I'd love that. Okay, for those of you who wanted to read it, it's on KU. Awesome sauce. Okay, so how long do we want to go this time? Do you guys want to go longer? Do you like the 30 minutes or do you want to go like 40, 45? What do you want to do? You guys let me know. Whatever has the most votes will be what we do. We got 45. 45. 40. Are you okay in there?
Drop the sign down.
Oh no. Okay, 45. Okay, that's what we'll do. Let me find a cute 45-minute. Okay. 45 minutes. 45. Okay, let's see. Ooh, we can do this one. It's got meditating, relaxing music with it.
I got a beauty wax killing me.
Mom, please stop talking. There is no relaxing music. You lied. Okay, that's no fine. We don't need to have the music anyway. Okay. Okay, we will do 45 minutes starting at 5:04. I think that's good. That should be, everyone's saying 45. My goodness. Well, that was easy. Everyone. Okay. Let's get it set up here. Bum bum. You fix yourself. Okay. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Okay. Okay. That actually, I think it's going to have to be our last sprint for the day. My dinner's here. So, I'm going to get off here and eat some dinner. But what, Dad? Yeah. Why can't I just have like without people talking to me? That's great. They know I'm online. Just okay. So let's see what everyone put on here. Got to 47% on my tablet for Do Not Disturb. Yeah, Frida is definitely like popcorn thrillers. You can just read so many of hers. You're welcome. So if this was your first time with me today doing sprints, I do these every Friday night at 7 Eastern on my channel. So if you are free on a Friday night and want to come hang out with us, we just do some reading at 7 o'clock Eastern. So you're more than welcome to come back and join us. But I guess just going to let you guys go for the day. Hope you guys got some reading done and you get some more reading done this weekend and just have a really good rest of your weekend before the start of Monday comes around. Well, you got another 2% in. That's great though. So now you've read 4%. So that's actually really good. That's what I'm going to go do now. I'm going to go eat with my family. So yes, I will see you all next week to those of you who make it back. And thanks to everyone who was new today and showed up. And I will see you guys all, well, I guess next week and in my next video. But thank you guys so much for coming, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.